Hello, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Dawn of Man. It has been a while, and we are finally back. Uh, and we are back with very many problems. As you can see here, Eman has died of starvation. She is not the first one, she is not the only one. She is among 10 to 15 people who have just died. And finally, we are hit with the sad truth. Our friend Akna is no longer. She is gone. She has died of a disease. Yeah. Can't believe this episode has begun so painfully. Before we start crying together, please just hit that subscribe button down below. Hit the like button and leave good reviews and comments. Not only good, you can leave bad ones if they are bad. But yes, we have lost Akna. There she is, painfully. She's now gone. I remember we started following her when she was a child, when everything was still plain. But now I say that we will hold a holiday to commemorate her death, but I seemingly can't do that because we are low on food and we have nothing to do. We cannot help each other out, so we are just going to live our lives as normal and as plain as we do, and hopefully things get better, right? We have nothing in the farm. Before we continue, we are under a lot of jeopardy. Just look at these 4 fish to feed a population of 30 something. It's as if our farms, they are not doing anything. Our people don't know how to prioritize. But we can just watch the burial ceremony for Akna, I guess. Let's just wait for her body to come and be taken so that she can go and get buried, and then we see. The way people are hungry, people are really hungry, people are dying, and no food is adding up. I don't know what's wrong, but I'm trying my best. The places where I set them up to fish, there is nothing happening. The food issue is just not. We have not managed to tackle it up to now, and it is causing problems. Is there nobody coming to take this body? I want to continue with my other duties, but I want to watch our friend get buried. From childhood to death, the life cycle. Oh, the body just disappeared, right? Yeah, so nobody came to take the body and the body just disappeared, and she has been buried. Great. Wonderful, so wonderful. We couldn't even see the burial of one of our old friends. Okay, Storm is here with us. I'm still looking around to see what to do and how to help these people in terms of food, because when it comes to capacity, we have a capacity of 50. We had over 40 people, I'm telling you, over 40, and they all just started going one by one, poof, like magician's wands were just being waved, and poof, they were disappearing. And now even planting. Let us set a priority on these farms. I am not a happy man when we don't have any food. Let us set high priority on the farms. Let us get some food. Prioritize the farms, guys. Prioritize the farms. No matter how much it is going to be, how difficult it is going to be, I just want you to prioritize the farms and get some food. And fortunately the trader has arrived. Let's see if we can get some food from him. He has a good number of flour and just enough pulses. I don't need a sling, but we do need straw. Yeah, we do need straw. Okay, 15 of the wood, just a couple of stones. Yeah, now after that I think we should be strong enough to be able to prioritize the farms, and hopefully we can increase the food. The points have not been coming easy. The points actually take time to come, the technology points. That's why these series are just a bit long. Some of you may think we are just in them doing nothing, but we are trying. Come on, we are trying. We are moving. I mean, this is progress, right? We are here, we have tents, we have bridges, and now the current generation know how to use bridges, and there is also just enough straw to be able to help with these things. Okay, there's some meat outside here that needs to be hunted. Growth is happening. I really love how the developers of this game did to this game. I mean, its mechanics are just sweet, just cool to watch. Who would have wondered that one time in this modern generation of skyscrapers and mansions, we will be able to go back to the past to relive what our ancestors did. So much for game development, right? And another person has died of starvation. People are dying and there are no people replacing them, so it's getting a little bit it's getting hectic and annoying at the same time. Mostly annoying to the fact that people are just dying. We cannot do anything about it. They are just dying. And I had highly prioritized the farms. Where are people? Why did the priorities lower? Or you cannot prioritize the number of things initially. Are these ones in turns, or are they supposed to be in a man has contracted a disease? There's another person going to die. And poof, there she goes. Iman has died of a disease while coming back to the camp. We're down to 25. Our population is just decreasing. Ahmad has died of old age. Down to 24. I have a feeling at the end of this episode we'll have less than 10 people, due to the painful fact that winter is here and some people do not have warm clothing. I don't think there is anything else I can develop. I mean, we have it all. They already have the granaries, we already have the outfitter, we have the weaver, but nobody is working in them because there are no materials. Transport, yeah, not helpful at all. Yes, everything is just there. We are now left on the whims of survival. We are surviving due to hope. Winter, snow-capped mountains, hills. At least this time round there's not as much snow as before. I want to see that valley below. I can't go. Yeah, the game can't allow me to go past here, but I wanted to have a look at the valley down below. Oh, it's just the same direction. I set up a fishing post here which they are not even using. Let me eliminate them. This is quite a distance from home. I don't want people to go out there to die, and also we are decreasing the workload just a little bit. Winter is almost over and is when real snow is starting to fall on the villages and the areas are surrounding them. The trees are losing their leaves. The trees are becoming naked. Now as winter ends, we need that one more knowledge point for surviving winter. Thank you. It's there because I think we will be down to 23 in just a few seconds. We are low on food. Yeah, just totally expected. Oh, harvesting can only be done in fall. Okay. So now we have 7 points. I think these are going to be our only 7 points of this episode. And we need survival. We need to survive. In terms of food, I think we are already there. We are okay. It's just that we cannot. Our people are too slow to react. We need to see some growth within the villages. So to have growth, I think we need development in both infrastructure and everything else. So for now we are going to take the points on fortifications. Then up next I will do goat domestication, flax domestication. I'll hold on to that for a while. All this is just the food column. We have already covered it up to here. And I think we should be okay in terms of food. I don't know why we're having the problems, to be sincere, but I think we should be okay. Instead, in terms of domestication of animals, I will also hold on to that. Domestication of animals needs a lot of resources. Domesticate sheep, domesticate goats, and it's not like we are not even going to slaughter them initially. I may take it right now, but get the goats at later stages. When we have the goats, we can also make cheese for ourselves. So the idea is, as we also survive, we need to grow in terms of the way our community operates and the way things look. So I'm doing fortifications 1. We need to build a few fences around our compounds, even though we have only a few people. And we also need to the food, we will use the ones that we have now. the category that we have now to try and survive. Okay, so when I highly prioritize, I prioritize a particular part of the field, not the whole field. Okay, how can I do this? I think I can do it this way. And then set to high priority. And I can also do it on this side. Set to high priority, that category, for more food. Wow, people are sad. They are tired, real tired. So while that goes on, let us build up some few deep fences. We have palisade, we have a wooden platform, we have a watchtower. So I'm going to start with the palisades, and I don't know if you remember how I said we are going to divide the land. You remember me saying we are going to have a gate here, a gate here. This land we are going to go all round up to here, just behind this place. Then there, that will be the homeland. This other side, it will go all round behind the haystacks. Wow, this one is going to be huge. All the way here, in between these trees, I guess. It goes round. Then I will make it up to here. I won't go to the base of the. I won't go to this base. And what is this? That is bees eating in this. Is this a bear? It's a boar, not a bear. Okay, let me start with the simple one to place. Build. Oh, the trader has arrived. Wow, so lucky that one didn't pass me. We need food, but we need food. All the food you can think of, just drop them at our door, please. Any more? No, just 2 more straws. 16, we don't have much. Yes. Now let's build our fences. Nope. Wow. I love to build it up to here. Let's place the rest. Just the way we want it to be. Have it up to there, then leave that little gap for the gate. And then we will see, we will adjust it if it doesn't work out the way I want it to right now. More people are dying of starvation. Yeah. Oh, another person joined our settlement. We are down to 24. Yeah, I think that's a good spot to make the turn. The only problem is that I'm not seeing it. The trees are blocking my view. So it up to there. Has it joined? It should join perfectly. Yep, it has joined. Oh, raiders are attacking. I didn't even see that. Okay. Thank you. The raiders are all dead. And another person dies of starvation. Starvation causing issues. Starvation causing issues. People dying. Others are being born. The cycle of life. We have no food, but we have to survive. Oh, I was trying to place. Okay. I'll have to place it like that so that when the trees are finally cut down, I can move them, I guess. Let's see about more move them around somewhere here, or even the ones that I already placed. Oh, it's up to here. Sorry. So just continue. Up to there, and then make that turn. And behind those trees there, more. Up to there. When the trees are cut, we will adjust. Then we can start heading back into the village. To there. Turn around to see where we have reached. I think it is that point. To there. Okay, this one is going to cause issues. We will eliminate those ones. I just want to make sure that these I think I'm just going to construct it here. I will destroy this mound and build another one. So let's have it going behind that hut, behind the haystacks, and then I should find a way to join it to this one over here. Oh, it's actually not that difficult. And boom, the palisade path is complete. Oh, and they've started constructing it. Okay, so while that one is under construction, Let us place the other one, the humongous one now. This one is huge. This one's going to be huge. This is like the base camp of our village. So I want to start from here, going all the way down there. I know workload is high, I know. I'm so sorry, but we have to do this. Then just to cut through these trees, just like that. Round. I will destroy some to be able to place a gate over here. Our sledge is no longer usable, so they need to make more. Wow, this is getting tiring, but we have to place them right, don't we? And watch at least one side of the whole wall go up. This is like the wall of our community, the wall of our villages. We had already planned it out and we are just marking the boundaries. They will be constructed with time. We don't expect them to be finished now, maybe not this episode, maybe not the next, but with time let's give it time. Everything good takes time, right? We'll have to remove all those stones there. There's a wolf attack somewhere. What's up with this hyena? That wolf is attacking a child and it is dead. This hyena is attacking a child. Oh god. Someone help this kid out. And it has killed the kid. Wow. I think the hyena picked on the wrong person, but we have lost someone. Not something we expected to happen. Those are life, those are things that have been happening to us ever since the first episode. We will have to bear with them and continue living just as we have. To there, and then bring along straight from here. A straight, mate, not whatever you're making. Let's try that, and then that. The gate will be somewhere there, right? And then pull this one just like that. Up to there. To there, and then wait for them to construct so that you can see where the gates will go. How is the progress on the other one? I saw they started to make a part of it. Yeah, this external part. It's as if they're going to make it in the order that I placed them. I mean, priority, first come first serve, right? But just look at that. Imagine now these palisades all standing all around, and maybe when we get to the copper edge, now we have walls. But we are getting what we want. We'll have a gate in the back, a main gate in the front, maybe a platform in the back. A platform is around placed on walls. A watchtower. Now I'll do it when we have advanced even further. Let's hold on to that one. Then the other side is just like one whole basic community, one whole basic land. Houses and other structures will just be part of the whole thing. Then a gate leading into the external farming area. At least now we have food. We have 20 raw meat. That one is progress. 3 raw dry fish, 4 vegetables. We have nuts and pulses. We have grain, we have flour, we have bread. And let us complete it. Our people to survive winter, and then we gain our 5th skill point. And I think with that, in this episode, I remember telling you that we will just be unlocking 1 pack. So don't worry, it is hard. It is really hard to gain points, and we are down to 20 people. People are just dying. We are losing people, and with these 20 people, I think now the workload is a bit too high. This is adults plus kids, and you obviously don't expect kids to do a lot of the work that the adults do, right? Oh, there's a point I've left hanging. And that is joined. I can't wait to see this fence up. Can't wait. While that is happening, I want... Can these stones be removed? Yeah, they can. Those ones can. Slowly but slowly our little neighborhood grows. It's not even a neighborhood, it's a clan. But these bridges just look lovely. Oof. Of all the things that we've built so far, these bridges I feel like are our biggest accomplishments. It just looks great. It's so hard to imagine that we started with nothing and now we are here. Our people were just walking all around, and we had to set up tents, we had to hunt our first animals. And now we are here. So we have survived winter, 5 skill points, so workload is up to 400%. That is so high. I feel like leaving this community. If I will be one of them, I will literally leave, because this means you'll be waking up at 6 in the morning and working all the way to the night. But I wish there was a feature of time. That would have been good. And another person is dead. I think we're now down to 19. The traders arrived. Let us just stock up the food. Let's stock up the food, all the food we can get, and all the straw we can get. The straw help us in a lot. Oh, I'm really misusing our wood resources, right? Don't worry, we have trees. We will cut them down, so let's just hang on to this for a while. She has contracted a disease. She's going to die anyway, so no need to look at that one. Under the knowledge trees, do we have medicine? Armor, shield making, reinforced shields, hydropower, brewing. Don't we have medicine? Then what are we supposed to do about the diseases? Okay, we will know when we get there. Maybe now. Oh, someone is dying and 3 more humans have joined the settlement. That's an achievement while ending this episode. So yeah, just as I've said, we are ending this episode here. Thank you so much for watching, guys, up to here. It's nice. This is that episode that we have lost Akna, and it is bereaving. It's really bereaving. We never had a chance to mourn well, because the body like teleported to the grave. Yeah, so hopefully next time we will find a chance to mourn one of our own, whom I will be picking in the next episode. The next child that will be born is a child that we will follow, just like we did with Akna at the beginning of the series. We saw her getting born. She grew into a young girl, into an adult woman, had kids of her own, though I didn't follow up to know who her kids were, and then eventually grew into an old woman, contracted a disease and died, and now she's buried. So that's it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you in the next one, and make sure you hit that like and subscribe button if you want for more episodes, if you want to be notified about the upcoming episodes.